Hello, I'm back again. Just had an absolute nightmare. I went to go and record a blue bottle being done by Quilling, and I'm halfway through, and I sat on my mic again. So this is not the first time this has happened. It's the second time now, and I'm still not learnt about the mic. So I decided to come back with this because I can't salvage the video. So I'm showing you some of my journals instead. So this is one of my favourite ones. It's got diamantes on the front and some crystals. These are from those, I can't remember what they're called now, but I've got quite a few kits of them and I just don't use them. So I decided to take the little gems out of them and stick them on the front of this cover. You've got a little, I think that's a wasp or a bee. That one might be a bumblebee. And then you've got a bit of ribbon here. You've got, I don't think that's any pockets there. I don't know. Yep, there's a pocket there. Oh, and we've got something in it. Some more gems. Some writing space on the back. It looks like I've forgotten to put some ink around that. Some more diamantes on this one. And this one you can open up and it's got some labels inside of it. Bit of ribbon and a dangly thing with a musical note and a heart on it. These can come out. Then you've got some stamping on the inside. And another pocket. Here's another tag with some writing space on the back. Not very symmetrical, but hey ho. Some more gems on it. And a bit of, feels like burlap, but it's not. Don't know what that is. And then I've got this little thing here that I don't know what you would call this. Just a 3-tiered pocket holder with some black and white little photos in. So yeah, that can go back in there. And there's nothing on the back there. Some ribbon, another pocket, another bit of journaling space, another tag, some more journaling space on the back there, a rose that I've drawn myself, and a pocket there. Now that I would use for a photo mat. Another photo mat there if you wanted to put more photos in. A little zine, however you say it. A few pictures. I don't know whether this comes out. Nope, it's got a hole here though to put something in. Nothing in there. Nope, nothing in there. Some 2 rabbits, journaling space, a map, butterfly, tag, journaling space on the back, a collar so you can put anything on top here. Oh, something, just a little something that you can open up and you've got stickers in. Little tag thing. I think there's more writing space and more photo mats. Oh, this is, you're only going to see if I do it this way. It's just, it's got some acetate in it with some flowers on. And then some space underneath. Oh no, this is actually, this comes off like this. And then you can put it back on like that. And then you've got more writing space there. So I set up a making journals and not enough writing space, so I've overdone it this time. Another pocket here. Another pocket here. Some dolls. No pocket there. Some stickers here. In a pocket there. some ruffles, another photo mat, an envelope. I wonder if there's got anything in it. Yep, it's got that in it. Anything else? Yep. It's got two stickers, another card, an owl, and a swinging crib. There's more in the bottom of there. And some more stickers. There is more in the bottom of there, but it's quite hard to get them out. And then I put this back in like this. And flip it back over. Another one of those little things to put more stickers in. Some of this is too stark white. I need to change that. A little, I don't know what you would call that, frame. I did make this a while ago. Some of it's a surprise to me. A photo mat, some journaling space, another bit of journaling space, another frame, and this has got some wire around it with some cute little balls, some gems, another photo space. Oh no, this is an envelope. I don't know if there's anything in here yet. There's stuff in here as well. A few little chipboard pieces. That's that. And it goes back in there. There's this here. And there's a doily in there. I like that doily actually. I wonder where they went. If I look back on art supplies, I wonder where they'd gone. So you can see this up close. It's a frame, but it's got wire that threads all the way around it like that. I think that's pretty neat, even if I do say so myself. A photo mat. Oh, look at this. Birds. And a butterfly. Pretty birds and a butterfly. Oh, that's another envelope. Let's see what we've got in here. Oh, look at this. Got quite a few bits in here. We'll go through these. So we've got one piece of paper. We've got some dictionary words. A quote. Some flowers. A tag. A sticker. And a playing card for some kind of game. Some more paper. Some more paper. Some vellum. And some more paper. So that was a good find. I love going back on these old journals and finding out what I've done and what I've put in them. My own little surprise. That goes there. And then you can journal under there. Some more journaling space and a photo mat. Some pockets. More pockets. And then you've got this at the back. Oh, I like this. Oh, how very talented you are, Emma. Why, thank you very much. Yep. That goes like that. You know what? That was an ick for me when I just said that then. Just cringed myself out. Writing space, journal space, and more journal space. Well, that's one. Let's get the other one. These are a surprise for me, you know. Right, this is the tie to go round that's come off. So, right, which way round does it go? Right, so first off, we've got a bit of ribbon. We've got this. And then there's the front. We've got a few little tags that go up in scale or down, whichever way you want to look at it. Some tags there, some tags there. Alright, anyway. So I couldn't stop laughing about what I did earlier. It was so cringy. What else have we got? Oh, we've got another one of these. These are quite easy to make, you know. I'm quite good for fillers of journals. So that's more space to write on. More journal space to write on, and a tag. And an old piece of paper. Oh, an old letter. An old letter. It's a love letter. Love, no, it's not. It says to Love Lane, Pinner, Middlesex, I think that is. The 4th of the 1st, 56. I love little gems like that. And then we've got this photo mat, made old and vintagey, and some advertisements, and love to complement the letter, I suppose. And let's put this in here. And then we've got all these here. We've got a photo mat here, a piece of journaling spot there, another advertisement to my town. I shouldn't really tell you where I live, but Amersham is as far as I'm willing to say. Piece of paper. And a little library pocket with a library card in the side of it. A sticker. Some more stickers in the journal. Another pocket. Another piece of paper. Another sticker behind it. This is an actual tag book, if you can see. Look, it's shaped as a tag book. A piece of paper. One's got an eyelet in, and the other one doesn't. And that's a nice little pocket fold. Another advertisement. And a little pocket. It doesn't seem to open. Okay, we'll leave that. Journaling space and some more stickers. Another advertisement. And we've got ourselves, one of those little envelopes that opens up. And we have 2 stickers inside it. That's pretty cool. Journaling spot or a photo mat. Another little label that I made myself. Piece of old journaling paper. Scrapbook paper, 12 by 12. I can't remember what this one was called, but it was a very out there pad, and I really liked it. Just a little tiny envelope. A photo mat. And some Yupo paper with some alcohol inks. And then we've got this that I've made. Oh, would you look at this? Showing off now, look. There we go. So let's see what's in each pocket. There's a flower in this one. Another one in there. Another one in there. And another one in there. There we go. And then you do that, and then you get this, and you put that like that. And now I think we have a writing board. Yep, we do. It's a half writing board, but it's a writing board, so you can lean on it to do some journaling. And then we've got a specimen card with the leaves inside it, and a flower. That's been there for quite some time, you know. A tag in a pocket on some antique paper. Photo mat with some journaling spots. And then we've got this little thing with ribbon that opens up. I don't think there's anything in this though. No, there's nothing in there. Let's do that back up. Oh, there we go. And then we've got another journaling spot with an old photo on the front. It's been distressed. And then we got this. Oh, this is a piece of masterpiece if I remember this. You open it up like this, open it up like that, and you've got yourself a box. See? How cool is that? And it folds down, and then you put a band on it. With some beads on the front, some stickers in that. And then we've got this. Now, Margaret from Seven Plaza inspired this one. I know that much. So I've done that. And then a little flower on the back. And then that there. I'm going to leave that out. So actually making it curve round. Two little tag spaces. And a folded pocket and another one of these. See if there's anything in this one. Yep, there is. There's some stickers in there, you can see. And then that goes back in there. And then some more labels. And a very long tag. And then some stickers. And then an old pocket style there. And then some embossing powder. Actually, no, it's texture paste, sorry. And then some more photo mats. That's that one done. And there's an actual thing here that says made for you on the bottom. So that's that one. There's some old journal paper in there. God. And the next one I made for my best friend, it didn't make it to my best friend. And I still need to give it to her at some point. I'm going to show you, even though it's a Christmas one, I'm going to show you now. Because these are all made at the same time. So there's a heart there and a Christmas tree there. Right, so then we've got an envelope you can see through. I think you can pull that out. Yep, you can pull that. It says, you see that? Dashing through the snow. And then you've got this that hinges out. And then you've got collage here and a collage here. You've got a space to put a mat up there, and then a tag, tag here. And then a little envelope here. And then I don't think there's anything in here, but I think this is to put something in. I've got nothing in there. And then there's a little spot there to put notes there. And then, if I remember rightly, it's another one of those boxes. There we go. Now I don't know how to get that back down, do I? Not sure I know how to put this back down. Or do I? I'll put that back down afterwards. Writing space, journaling space, more stuff for photos, more journaling spaces. A card with a bingo card on. Oh, look, a library pocket, a piece of paper inside. An envelope that's been stuck on all the way around. Oh no, it hasn't. It does open up. I'm gonna say that's pretty pointless. No, it does open up. Tag, photo mat on the back, and some texture paste there. Two tags with journaling space on the back for both of them. Another envelope, more pretty papers, and then we've got a fold out special for two tags for journaling space or photo mats on the back. I would put photos on the back of these if I was my best friend. And then this comes out as well with more photo mats on the back. And God knows how I'm going to get that back in. There we go. And then another tag with photo space on the side. Another envelope. A tag with writing space on the back with a belly band here. And belly band all the way round with a photo mat, a proper one this time. And then a cascading pocket where you can put little things inside. And then some collage and another cascading pocket with little tags on the insides. You know, whoever want to give someone a present and they put their name on it. Tag with some journaling space on the back. Some photo paper. A cascading pocket as well here. And for more labels for Christmas. A tag for journaling on. Some stickers. And an envelope. So, oh, well, there we go. And some writing space. That goes out quite far. There's your writing paper for your writing board. There. And then we've got some old antique ephemera pieces. And then we've got a nice piece of paper there. And then we've got some more stickers and a pocket there. Another envelope here in a pocket there. And some more tag spaces. And I think that's it. I think that's all three, you know. I think that's all three. I think I've done pretty well. Anyway, thank you very much for watching.